My wife smiled at me in front of hundreds of executives and said, "Oh, him! He's just a friend helping me tonight." Everyone laughed. Nobody knew we had been married for 6 years, and my wife had no idea.
I owned 51% of the company.
She was desperately trying to become CEO of.
My name is Ethan.
6 years ago, I met Olivia in college. Back then, she was ambitious, smart, and obsessed with success. I loved that about her. After graduation, she joined a tech company called Novacore. Meanwhile, I started investing. While everyone was chasing promotions, I quietly built wealth. Olivia always thought my investments were small side projects. I never corrected her, not because I wanted to lie, but because I wanted someone to love me for me, not for my money. For years, our marriage was perfect, or at least I thought it was. 3 months ago, everything changed. Novacore announced its founder was retiring. A new CEO would be chosen. Olivia became obsessed. She worked late, ignored calls, skipped dinners, missed anniversaries. Every conversation became about one thing: power, success, the corner office. At first I supported her, but eventually I felt like a stranger in my own marriage. Then one night she said something that stuck with me. She looked me straight in the eyes and said,
"You wouldn't understand what it takes to be successful."
I laughed. She wasn't joking. What Olivia didn't know was that 3 years earlier, I'd quietly purchased shares in Novacore through several investment firms. When the founder faced financial trouble, I bought even more. Eventually, I owned 51%, a controlling stake. Legally, I was the majority owner. Only the board knew. I stayed anonymous because I preferred privacy, and because I wanted the company to operate without interference. Olivia never bothered looking into who owned the company. She only cared about climbing higher.
A month later, she told me about the annual executive gala, the biggest event of the year. Board members, investors, executives, everyone important would be there. I smiled.
Sounds exciting.
She hesitated. Then she said,
Actually, there's something I need to ask.
I already knew I wasn't going to like it. What's up? She looked embarrassed. Could you maybe not mention we're married? I froze. What? She forced a laugh. You know how corporate politics are. I stared at her. She continued, I've told people I don't really have a serious relationship right now. My stomach dropped. You told people you're single. It's complicated. No, it's actually pretty simple. She rolled her eyes. Ethan, don't make this harder than it needs to be. Then came the sentence that changed everything. Just pretend you're a friend for one night. A friend? 6 years of marriage. Reduced to a friend? I smiled. Sure, the night of the gala arrived. The hotel ballroom looked like something out of a movie. Crystal chandeliers, champagne fountains, executives everywhere. I arrived alone, a tailored black suit. No name tag, no introductions. Just quietly observing. Olivia looked stunning and very confident. She was walking around, shaking hands like she'd already won the CEO position. Then I watched her approach a group of executives. One of them pointed at me. Who's that guy? Olivia glanced over. Our eyes met. She smiled. Then she said, Oh, Ethan. Just a friend helping me tonight. The group laughed. One man smirked. Friend zoned. More laughter. Olivia laughed too. That's what hurt most. Not the lie, the laughter. An hour later, the board chairman stepped onto the stage. The room fell silent. Ladies and gentlemen, before announcing our next CEO, we'd like to recognize Novacore's majority shareholder. Confused whispers filled the ballroom. Most employees had never met the owner. The chairman smiled. Ethan Carter, would you please join us on stage? The room froze. Olivia froze. I stood up and walked toward the stage. Slowly, every executive turned to look at me. The same man who'd laughed earlier nearly dropped his drink. Olivia's face went completely white.
I shook the chairman's